All right, so far, no technical difficulties. I literally just had like a 3-second stream because the broadcast was disconnected, but whatever. Let's check out this podcast.
It's been over a month since Buzz beat Nakamura in Japan, and I won our bet. Now Buzz beats John Cena at SummerSlam in a submission match, just like I said he would, and you still won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Man, you're... Okay, fine. Man, you're annoying.
Yeah, come on.
You're a wrestling genius. There, you happy?
Say it with my full name.
Pete Clark is a wrestling genius.
Yes! Thank you.
Now, can we actually talk about what happened with Buzz after the SummerSlam match? That's what people want to hear.
Yes, since I am officially a wrestling genius, now we can move on. So let's talk about the huge announcement that was made. Buzz has been traded to Monday Night Raw.
This sort of thing is unheard of. He was just reaching the top of SmackDown with his win over Cena, and then boom, he's gone.
That has certainly turned the world of WWE upside down. I mean, think about the potential matchups for Buzz that we're going to get on Raw. Samoa Joe, Bray Wyatt, Elias, The Miz, Braun Strowman, just to name a few. I'm really excited.
Slow down, wrestling genius. Buzz could very easily lose to every one of those superstars you just named, because I think this move to Raw might be putting too much pressure on him.
Come on.
It's a lot to handle for someone who's still relatively new to WWE. Plus, if Buzz thought Triple H was getting involved in this business on SmackDown, it's going to be 10 times worse on Raw, where GM Kurt has to answer to Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, you heard it here first. Buzz's career is headed for a downward spiral, and he's never gonna win another match.
That's not what I said. I just stated my opinion that's backed up by my experience as a WWE superstar. That's something a wrestling genius would have no clue about.
Oh, yeah, well, I strongly disagree. I think Buzz is going to be just fine. He's handled everything that's been thrown at him so far, and I see no reason that will change.
You know I'm gonna have them beep that line I said about you being a wrestling genius when this airs,
What?
right?
You wouldn't dare.
We'll see.
Okay, let's get to Raw and see what awaits me.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
Buzz for shocked with streets of Raw. My name is Marty, not Buzz.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
Let's see, should I attack The Miz or cut a promo on him? He does have like 4 other people. I feel like attacking him is pointless and cutting a promo is going to lead to the same result, so let's just cut a promo on The Miz.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Yeah, I just got jumped last week, and here I am again doing another promo.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miztourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say, you're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title.
I didn't ask for that, but
since it seems like
apparently
you're
that's what
dying
it's
for a
going.
fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz Taraj in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all 3 of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that. Our next matchup is all about the numbers game.
We have one of our breakout talents.
I'm sorry,
In a
what
match for
on
the record
3?
books. This is going to be amazing.
This is my debut match on Raw, 1 versus 3. This actually didn't happen in the previous Anomaly stream. We didn't do a 1-on-3 match like this. This is interesting. I think it was just me and Elias, but we'll see. I'm ready.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is a
Is it me or
handicap
is this guy's
match.
15 minutes of
Making
fame
his
expired?
way to the ring.
I think it's just you
From
because
Brooklyn, New
Just like
York,
a good mattress,
weighing in
Buzz's
at
success seemingly has
189
no
pounds,
expiration date.
Is that
the
why our chairs have
anarchist,
bedbug
Marty,
Saxton?
the villain.
All right, let's do this.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton.
Elias first.
Handicap action underway here, guys.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Nailed it.
Vicious strike.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh! This might be it. Oh, my. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Elias getting put in check here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Boom, what impact. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. What a
Stay away from your friends, buddy.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take
Curtis
Darren Young
Axel
out of
it
the
is
equation
then.
when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena. Move over, Ronaldo.
What does Buzz have in store? KO!
That just happened. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man. Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Going for broke. Beautiful technique.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Powerbomb!
That's it. Back in the ring now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Jumping, leaping attack.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
How's that feel?
Hey guys, remember
Get
when
up.
Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD.
Hey, go get your buddies. Come on.
This is what makes him one of the best in
You
the
ain't gonna
business.
beat me, bro.
He's playing with him now. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Looking for a repeat.
Butter! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Not getting up? See if your friends help. Friends aren't helping? All right.
What's going to happen here?
Hey, Miz.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Powerbomb.
That's it. Rocked him.
Go get your friend,
Where
bro.
he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Whoa.
Cross body.
Good? Want to keep wrestling? All right. Elias? No? Okay. Want to climb up or glitch to the ropes? Ah, you'll bring Bo Dallas in? All right.
There are certain superstars who
Hey.
are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently,
Silly.
Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. Going all the way up.
Don't even think about it, bro.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying
Stomped
earlier,
into-
Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not...
Don't worry, I didn't forget about any of you.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if
Stamina's
there's a man
out.
alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Ooh.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Help you, though.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the
I
Giant.
don't like
go
3-on-1
against
handicap
2 or 3
matches.
jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
What does Buzz have in store? KO!
That just happened.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nobody want to help him?
And a kick out.
Okay, figured as much.
Kick out.
Yeah, go tag in Elias,
really
bro.
was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2.
He looks for it once again. Boom! Can he finish the job?
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Move over, Ronaldo. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
That hurt me more than it hurt you, dude.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Ooh, what impact.
In the ring now, man.
Now back to the ring. Big punch finds its mark.
And tag him in? No.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Punch right to the face. He's in trouble. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun
Yes,
Strowman, you can
that's
be
exactly who I
outmanned and
needed.
still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh! Oh, I'm about to say, I thought I was about to get double teamed. Come on, get up.
What's he doing? No, he reverses it. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
He's on his heels. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. Believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2000?
Now he's working at it.
He's in complete control now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
It is.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Oh, what the hell is with the referee?
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Thanks.
Gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Nice job, Miz. Thank you.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's 2. 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
I didn't cheat. He threw it in there. The ref was out. That was fun. I'm scared to see what's next. Maybe it's going to be a 6-on-1 handicap match. I think that's possible. 2 teams on each side of the rope, and I'm the only one on my side. 3 teams. So 2, 2, and 2. Yeah.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
All right.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm...
Gotta go, I'm ready for my match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to the ring.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat
get
Bo
started.
Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Oh, come on, Miz. I hate you, Miz.
Oh, no. Inverted DDT. Boom!
Lucky I can't hit you.
Oh, my God. There it is.
That
Play
is
games
a
with me,
game
man.
changer. Drop kick.
It's the
Right in
mark.
the legs.
Rocked him.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Look out!
Things are starting to heat up out here.
What could they possibly be arguing over?
Face buster.
Oh my God, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lucky I can't hit you, Miz.
Boom, right in the button. KO punch. Oh, the old head scissor.
Dizzy, bro? Dizzy? Dizzy?
Boom. He's looking at it.
RKO! That just happened!
But he's got to capitalize now. Ooh, what impact.
Face plant. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to... This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
That's why.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
All right. I see how it is.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can't. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title.
I hope I can do this right. Every time I try to make my own title, I end it by accident before I finish the damn thing.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in
ladder matches.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Again, I almost screwed that up again. Oh my god. There it is. All right, all right. Did I pick again? I don't remember. Yeah. The hell should I name it? No. There's a movie? So far it looks fake as hell. We've got more work to do. That looks brutal, so we'll go with that one. Okay, what's the name of this title? Well, the All-Star Cruiserweight Championship sounds internet. Really? I can't make it a Cruiserweight Championship? Okay, alright. Oh. There we go. Now if we can find Cruiserweight, we're good. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. We're wasting our time doing this. Next week. It took me 2 weeks to do this.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE2K19? This is real life.
Yes.
It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Bring it on.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in ladder matches.
In ladder matches, all right. Alrighty then.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the All-Star Cruiserweight Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz.
Introducing the champion, accompanied by Sasha Banks, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 189 pounds.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Ladder match time.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Ooh!
Come here.
Boom, what a kick.
Really? Man, this is a ladder match. Don't play games with me.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
That was all too easy for Elias.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What a strike. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's
Dodged
almost
it.
second nature at this point.
Oh, look at it.
Ooh.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Not looking good for the champ here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Oh, what a kick!
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show.
Come on,
which
Miz.
makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. What does Buzz have on?
Just inflicting so much damage to the body. He's back in control here.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Rocket kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I guess he...
Come on. Oh!
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Hurricane Rana!
What?
Oh my God. Yo, manager, could you help me out here?
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Okay, I get it.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're gonna win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Two ladders.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
I think this is, bro.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. The champ in defensive mode here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Oh, on the ladder.
He's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
I'll tell you what, this is one that, whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
strike.
Oh, man, face first.
Come on.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Thank you, I won.
The champion retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Cruiserweight Champion, the Anarchist, Marty the Villain.
And there's your winner. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only...
It was the only thing on my mind. That match had some good moments, though.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe, because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Thank you.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a ladder match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here we go. Intercontinental title on the line. My Cruiserweight All-Star Championship on the line. This is like a dream match. Welcome to Hell in the Cell. Even though the match is not in Hell in the Cell, but whatever.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing the champion.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz?
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Champion, the Anarchist, Marty the Villain.
So we got the Intercontinental title up there. Mine isn't, obviously. It makes no sense for it to be. Not like they couldn't have put both, but it's okay. All right.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a ladder match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Nice flip.
Broken yet?
Boom, what impact. Leaping high.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Harsh impact.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we
How do I
can't
keep
see
missing
an upset
that
here tonight.
Miz is in
Okay,
trouble.
no more games now.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to the Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talk.
When this guy's on, look out.
Watch the Miz talk trash,
here,
sure.
especially when there are no countouts.
Wait, there's no ladder over
They
there,
get
or what?
dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. As Byron was
No,
talking
there's no
earlier
ladder
about
there.
the
That's
champ being a heavy favorite here tonight,
Guess
I
you can't
couldn't
do
help
that
but
move.
think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Now back to the ring.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
All right, don't blow this. It's not very often you stand alone in the ring with the ladder. Now just climb that bad boy and walk out of here with the win.
Not stopping now. Going all the way to the top.
Tried to climb down, didn't work exactly.
Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. Climbing that ladder is no easy task.
And just when you think you're at the top and you're within inches of winning, you can bet one of your opponents will make you think otherwise. What do you think?
What is Buzz having? RKO!
That just happened? No doubt about that one. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Rocket kick!
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Ooh, he
Oh,
goes
man.
down hard.
Knock the ladder
Yeah,
down.
he's definitely starting to fade now.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Okay.
both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Working on the leg. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the crowd shake on that one.
Somebody got hops. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store?
Right to the face.
Busted open yet?
That's how you successfully defend your title. Here we go.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Damn it.
Going that extra foot or so can make all the difference in the world.
Look at this.
That hurt me more than hurt you, man.
Risks have been taken. Bodies have crashed and burned, and still the title hangs above the ring. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
The longer this fight goes on,
the
more wear and tear on each competitor.
Intercontinental champion.
To pick up the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. Yeah, he's putting in the work. I remember this part very well. And here's a last look at this one.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Sorry, Miz, you just got beat down. I have a choice now. Do I keep the All-Star Cruiserweight Championship, or do I just proceed on with the regular championship of the Intercontinental? I think we'll just take the Intercontinental Championship. This was all it was about anyway.
You did it. You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
And there you have it, guys. The end of Chapter 9 and the end of this episode. I am now the Intercontinental Champion. Isn't that great? I think it's great. It's amazing. At least I got to keep both titles for the rest of the night. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good night. Or day.